Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3 Rise of the Necromancer DLC. I'm Plumbstein and we're here today continuing to find the Shattered Crown. Last time we were able to show off quite a few of the new skills for the Necromancer, and hopefully we can continue along and breeze through this. I say breeze through. We had some trouble with certain things. We did die a couple times last time, which I was quite surprised at. Whoa. Tomb Guardians. Okay. I don't know as bad. They're not as bad as I thought they were going to be. I can stay at a fair old distance away now with some of the abilities. Reduce all their speeds and reduce their attack damage as well, which is very useful, especially on this difficulty. The new skeletal mage, the poison one, is actually really good. So I can just, my skeletons can hold them in one place, and then I can put those down and they just do constant damage. Ah, here we are. This is what we've been looking for. Oh, that was easy. Oh.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
I have to kill him. Go on, Chancellor Aemon. Be cool. Whoa. Oh, slow.
That is not possible.
See, with loads of spikes. So it's just constantly draining, like the health just goes down so quick. We can take some of these bosses out. Woo! Got a rare safe. Actually, it's quite good as well. Do we get it when we're back, or do we get it now? Ah, we got a new skill. Devour. What does that do? Replace our corpse lance, so ooh. Consume each nearby to restore essence, so doesn't mean we can spam the spages. I suppose they are spages. Skeletal mages. We'll show it off a bit, but I don't think it's something that I'll probably use that much, to be honest. Bone Prison. Bone Spear, Bone Spikes and Bone Spirit have 30% chance to trap enemies in a bone prison for 3 seconds. That's pretty cool. We don't use any of them at the moment. Wait, does that count? Nah, it's not Bone Spirit. What's Bone Spirit? Have we got Bone Spirit yet? It might be under Blood and Bone, maybe. Fair enough. Ah, we've already got a safe as well. Is it better than ours? It's ever so slightly less damage per second. It gives us loads of other stuff. So, we'll take it. Oh, let's not forget the crown, shall we? That. Ah, we can now use the town portal, which just makes everything quicker and easier. Hedra Game. Oops. There's my banner if you ever wanted to see it. Can you sort me out?
Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive.
Oh, cheers for that.
Should be no problem.
Salvage some of this other shit
To work again.
whilst he's doing that.
You as the date was placed upon the Black King's head.
And never gonna use it, never gonna use it. I could sell some. I can't scrap that for some reason. Maybe I have to sell it back. There you go, got loads of crafting materials for when we start getting a bit high level and want to craft some better stuff. Oh, I've got another one. Is that better than our other one? Not really. Does quite a bit more damage, but doesn't give us the intelligence, so, or the lifesteal. So I'm going to say no to that. We'll talk to him in a minute. We'll just go sell this crap.
I have some new items that
I really don't care about your new items. There we go. Let's get rid of them. Clean inventory. We don't ever need to use that portal again until, well, the one going back there anyway.
At last. With it, you can
Deckard
unlock
Kane.
the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts.
Yes, we will enter the royal crypts and kick Leoric's ass. Although he's the first big boss of the game, so I really wonder how hard he's going to be. Because like, some enemies seem okay on this difficulty. Some of them seem really fucking hard. There we go. Cathedral Garden. Why not? Let's go. trying to remember if it's some. I think it's quite a big dungeon you have to get through. Although it's really cool. Like the level design in this game is fantastic. We'll try out the Devour. We'll spam our skeletal mages a bit, and then see how well it does. It's down this way. Whoa. So corpses to devour. I can't test it out. That wasn't so bad. Didn't even kill one of my skeletons. What the hell was that noise? Okay, the Devourer is quite useful. It does mean I can keep spamming the skeleton mages, but you get essence back so quickly just from your regular attack that it's not massively necessary, to be honest. It's like, even in here, like, it doesn't even give you as much back as, like, I swear the regular attack does, so yeah, I don't really feel like it's a necessary ability. Like, I suppose if you're like against a lot of enemies and you want to spam, say like the bone spear or something that uses a bit more up, it would be a bit more useful. But I'm going to change that back to the old favourite. Brutal touch. What's that do? Oh, so mainly cold and poison. Enemies can become brittle, increasing their chances of crit each time they're hit with corpse arms. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can't wait to get that out. I didn't see what level that was. Skeleton don't stand a chance. Anything in here? Ooh, what's that? That's just a door. Let's move on. I just leave the skeletons to it half the time now. They're quite good at holding their own. Mysterious chest. Templars chain. New transmog. I'm not too sure what these transmogs are, to be honest. Like, is it just a new, like, can you make your weapon? Because I know with the transmog shit you can make your weapons look different, so is it just a new look I can give to my weapons, or? I'm not sure. I do have my own playthrough. I do play as the Crusader, so I could put that in the old. Well, okay. It looks nice, but it's absolutely shite. So, nope. That thing really hit hard to go through everything like that. That skeleton didn't know what was. You just relax in there. Wasn't causing anyone harm. Bindings. Why not? We'll take the bindings. I don't feel like the I feel like skeletons are quite resistant to poison for some reason. They don't really have anything to poison. Is it a poison attack or is it like an acid attack? Because I know like the Witch Doctor I played through in the past, like when the game first came out, and they're quite fun to play as. Like, I feel like if I played as them now, I would probably do a lot better than I did do, but they weren't bad. There were better classes. Like the mage was really good. The demon hunter was very good. I'll just destroy these things. Okay. Get a new journal, why not? Get some XP. Eat poison. Siphon blood, bloodsucker. Ooh. Probably just increases the amount of health. Bone spear teeth. We'll have a look at them in a minute. Leech. So that's probably all to do with like health regen from attacks, which I'm all about, to be honest. Like, if I can sit here spamming abilities and getting health back, I'll be more than happy to do it. There is a lot of skeletons here.
That is not possible.
Okay, let's check out those new skills, shall we? What we got? Oh no, leech wasn't. I thought that was one of the passive ones. So, curse the target area, which cursed enemies heal the attacker when they're struck. Ooh, it's better than slowing them down. And Bloodsucker, you pull nearby health globes to you while siphoning. Oh, that's helpful with the life from death passive ability that we can have. So you can really like become quite. Oh, razor sharp teeth. Ooh. Why not? We'll try it out. Anything else new? No. Whoa. So it's more of a cone attack, that one. Looks pretty cool. Let's try it out. Kind of the motto for this playthrough at the moment. Let's try it out. Oh, that was a fair amount of old damage though, doesn't it? So yeah, like put down that leech thing, and then just your health just regenerates so damn quickly. I feel like, it's not a bad ability, the teeth. So, there we go. So yeah, I can just like attack. The bloody goblins there. Okay, so there we go. We can. A good little tip actually I found with the goblin shits. You can make your skeletons focus whoever you want. And if you make him focus the goblin, he will never be able to run away, because as long as you keep up with him, they'll constantly attack him. Jesus! You would be near a special enemy, wouldn't you? Because he ran away. I reckon he's got away, hasn't he? No. He's not got away yet. He will be getting away if we can't keep up with him though. Go on, skeletons. Fuck him up. He's escaped. It's still possible for him to escape, but like if we didn't come across this stupid bloody molten bastard, we'd be fine. Focus this bloody molten son of a bitch, though, because he's being a pain. Leave me alone. I really don't like those bloody bats. They're so fucking hard to deal with. At least that doesn't go down as well when you're siphoning. Jeez, that siphon you can just, if you're in a safe spot, you can just do what you want. More health, please. There we go. We didn't get the treasure goblin, which was a bit gutting, but at least we managed to kill the special enemy, which was a bloody bat again. I hate those bats. A lot of gold just laying around everywhere. I'm not a huge fan of the teeth. I thought they would be better than it is. It doesn't use as much essence as some other attacks, but its damage output is shite compared to the rest of them. So, do we go back to Death Nova? No, I think we'll go with the contamination mages for now, and then we will try maybe we'll try the Death Nova definitely when we get the new version of it. I wasn't too sure if I could hurt myself with that. Yeah, the mages are so much better, and they just increase your DPS so amazingly. Just a bit of free XP really. Level 3. I think this is the huge area, isn't it? It's quite massive, this place. Ah yeah, this is where we meet our friend, I believe. Give aid to the warrior. I'm just going to have him tag along, just for a little bit extra damage. And these dark cultists kind of like seem like they'll probably be on my side. I'm not sure, because they all kind of had these weird religions, don't they? Like the Necromancer is the follower of Rhaegar or some crap like that. Can't remember what he's called, but and then you got the Templars, the Crusaders who follow their own order. I've got to talk to him.
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear.
Help me find my gear, and then I'll give you my name. Like,
Tell me.
someone tells me they're not going to tell me their name until I find them their weaponry. I'll be a bit cautious of them.
Then our aims align.
Ah, extra experience. Why not? Help us level up a little bit faster, and then maybe we can show off a few more skills. Ah. Bone spike away. Ah. Just can't go wrong with the bone spikes, can you?
The cultists drag me past this glowing
Sorry, corpse lance. Bone spikes are completely different ability. Any decent weapon? You never get any good weapons from those bloody things. I don't know why I bother.
There are my weapons. He's free.
He's free. Yes, he is free. And he's got a friend who's 1,000 times more powerful than him. There you go.
I am Cormac, warrior of
Cormac.
Templar order. If it is the skeleton king you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar.
John
There
Dar.
is no reason you should hunt alone.
He seems like he's got a real proper hate boner for this John Dar bloke. I understand he's like meant to have like betrayed his order, but still, like seriously, he's like he says that with such malice. John Dar, the bastard. Jon Snow. Oh, we'll take the shield, why not? We might be able to give it to the what's it called, the Templar. Can we give him stuff yet? No, we can't give him stuff yet. He hasn't decided he wants to permanently join us. Is it down here? Go on, just die, get out of my way. We are getting a fairly decent, like, amount of levels in this place though. Level 18 now. Ooh, what was that? New flesh golem. Flesh golem, flesh golem. Command golem, flesh golem, let's see. Command golem, that target location, corpses. A very large pile of corpses. Okay, so is it just a bigger version? Give him a go. We'll try the new Nova, because the Nova's awesome. Great scythe. Dual scythes. Dealing damage and pushing enemies together. It's actually pretty cool. We'll try it out. Like, I'm not a huge fan of the scythe attacks. They're pretty crap. But we'll see how it goes. Is that bigger? I feel like the flesh golem's bigger now. It was huge before, but it's hard to tell. Anything? Nothing? Is this place useless? Feels like it's useless. It's just going to be the right. It's going to be right bloody way now, isn't it?
Magic bars our way.
It's down there. Cathedral level 4.
Templar is stronger.
Oh shit. Why'd I have to come across one of these when I've got the shitty scythes on? The explosion's huge now. Let me run. Let me run. I want to change my skills. Aha!
This will be a challenge.
Fuck the scythes. The scythes are shit. I'm just saying that now. Right, the golem. We'll stick with the golem for a bit, because the golem's alright. And we'll stick with the Nova. We'll stick with everything. I'll just change the fucking scythes up. There we go. Actually seem to be doing more damage with the siphon than we are like everything else I know, but I suppose this is an AoE attack, so it does damage everything around you. Where is our golem gone? Oh, he's come back. We can actually kind of heal quicker than he can hurt us, which is quite cool. Especially if we put that down and we start doing that, like, he can't hurt us because we can heal so much more. Hannah Darkshade, the molten one. No. I want some corpses so I can use my spears. I can't get rid of the bloody golem just yet because I accidentally used it when he was dead. So if you use it when he's dead, it will just waste the ability and put the cooldown on. I'm gonna fuck off, you skeletal archer piece of. Ow! Whoops. Didn't think of that. Should have moved. Got cocky. I'm durable, but I'm not fucking immortal. No! God, watch out for those bloody explosions. I'll tell you that much. What do we get? Rest of it's shite. These might be good. These are really good. A lot better than what I've got. There we go. More damage. Right, eat explosions. It's just running circles around us just to get that molten down, isn't it? What a bastard. We have a program now that is probably smart, so they know how to do that. Because that's not really something a usual AI would do. Like, I was never a massive fan of World of Warcraft when it came out, but I must admit Blizzard have, like, they know how to make a good game. Like, I can't really argue with how popular it was, because World of Warcraft is still pretty fucking big. Like, people still play that game, and that's a good fair years old now, even older than this, and it's still got one of the biggest fan bases. People are still very devote to playing it, and I quite like that. Shouldn't the Templar hate me as well, because I'm a Necromancer? He doesn't like Necromancers. Ow. Eat shit, John Dar. John Dar, Necromancer Betrayer. So is he a betrayer of my order, or is he a betrayer of his order, or? Fucking hell. I need to be careful with my durability on my shit. I find I die a lot more when I've got the golem out. Like, it's not so bad when I've got the skeletons out, because they kind of like make a shield wall around me, so it's not as likely for me to die. Fucking geezer and his bloody poison shit. Where is it? Eat spikes. You're just there to give me health.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Yeah, fuck him up. Boom.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King.
Thank you. Thank you for deciding to join me on the hunt for the Skeleton King.
The sacred tomes of my order.
Does a lot of damage, the old thing, but I do prefer the DPS of the skeletons.
Onwards we go to fight the Skeleton King.
Yes, onwards we go. Yeah, I'll have the Templar join me. Why not?
Together, my friend.
Illusion and the Templar, why not? Actually, what was the other one? Taunt enemies. Oh well. Enemies are hit by the Templar are slowed. Provides life regeneration for you and the Templar. Yep. Anything that gives me life is worth having. Yeah, we'll have them stun the enemies as well. Why not? Have anything you can have. You can have this shield. It's better than yours. And do I have a spear? Is that better than mine? Heart? No. Is that better than my trousers? Nah. Would you like an axe? Yeah, the axe is better than your shitty spear, I believe. Much better. Screw it, you're having the axe. Just for the meantime, until I can get you another spear. Oh god, that doesn't look like no axe I've ever seen, but it looks amazing. We're going to continue this and find Leoric and then fuck him up. But I think this is a good place to leave this. We've managed to get a few more skills and a few more abilities and tune them. Oh, we'll just kill these because I accidentally attacked them, so why not? Oh, come on. There we go. Well, I think we'll leave it there for today. Thank you for watching, and this has been Diablo 3 Rise of the Necromancer. I forgot the name of the DLC for a second there. But once again, as always, if you enjoyed what you see, please leave a like and a subscribe, and I'll be sure to get back to you if you leave a comment. Catch you next time, guys. Bye.